Hi guys, welcome to my channel. And you guys, it's been like 2.5 months since I last filmed any kind of YouTube video, and I am back. And those of you who don't know about anything, like if you don't follow me on my Instagram, you must have skipped my stories. By the way, do follow me on my Instagram. I was not doing well. I was sick. I had an emergency surgery and all that jazz, but I am doing really well right now. I am back, and I promise you I will be uploading back-to-back videos during this festive season. Anyway, today I'm going to talk about makeup essentials that you need as a beginner, and this is a drugstore version. And the products that I picked up for you all, they are high quality, luxury, high-end. They are my tried and true products. So if you are interested to know, then please keep on watching. First thing first, primers. Now I do feel like if you prep your skin really well and if you apply a nice sunscreen, you really do not need to use a primer on a day-to-day basis. But for example, you are attending a party or you need some pore filling action, you need a primer. And for primer, I know I might sound like a broken record at this point, but I really do like these two primers. This e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, this is probably my 4th or 5th tube, and this is my second one, the e.l.f. Putty Primer. Now the reason why I'm sharing with you two primers, you might not even need two primers, because first of all, this one over here is a gripping primer, meaning it will make your makeup last all day long. It's like a glue for your makeup. It's for everyone out there, and if you have large pores and you need some kind of pore filling action, then go with the e.l.f. Putty Primer. Honestly, just pick one of them depending on your skin concern and you will be all set. These two are my absolute favorite primers. This one just makes my makeup look really smooth, like filter, real life filter, this one. And this one makes my makeup last all day long. If you can get both of them, definitely go ahead, or just pick one of them up. Now here is probably the best drugstore foundation I have ever tried. That's a big statement, I know. I just cannot stop using this foundation, you guys. This is Maybelline Super Still Lumi-Matte foundation. I got mine in the shade 228. By the way, I got it from India, so if you are watching it from India, my shade is 228. If you are watching me from the States or anywhere else, I will mention my shade here on the screen or in the description box down below, so make sure to check it out. This foundation, you guys, like Maybelline has done a phenomenal job with this product. It comes with a pump, love the packaging, and the shade match is just perfection. I have done a full in-depth review here on my channel. You can go ahead and check it out. First of all, it's, in my opinion, it's a medium to buildable full coverage foundation. If you are into full coverage foundation, you might have to like build it up, but it builds up really well. It never ever becomes patchy or cakey. It never separates on me, and it just gives me that beautiful, smooth, flawless filter-like effect. And in my opinion, this foundation is for all skin type. If you have really dry and flaky skin, your girl has really dry skin. But as long as I prep my skin really well, I don't have any problem with like settling it to my fine lines or settling it to my dry patches, etc. I really do like it, and I think if you are a beginner, you are going to love this foundation as well. For concealer, again, an oldie but a goodie, and you guys have no idea how many of them I have already gone through. I'm sorry, like I know for the past couple of years I have been recommending you only and only this concealer, because trust me, it is that good. This is the e.l.f. Camo Hydrating Concealer. I love the regular one as well, but I love this one a little bit more than the regular one. Anyway, I have two shades over here. You don't need to use two shades, you will see in the demo. I first used the shade medium beige as my color corrector, and then I used the shade medium sand. Now here is what happened. As you guys can see, I am running low on this one. Okay, so I went to Ulta because I needed a backup, and I had a doctor's appointment, so I needed to be quick, and I picked up the shade medium beige by mistake, and I already missed the return period, so I have two shades now and I have to get another one of these. Bummer. And you guys probably know I am super duper picky with my concealers, because I have teeny mini lines underneath my eyes, like fine lines. I have really bad dark circles, so I need something that is full coverage, that does not crease, that lasts all day long. And this concealer over here It checks all the boxes for me, and the price point, it's only like $7. Phenomenal. Next is cream blush and cream bronzer. Now here is a newer product that I have been loving, and I have already done a full review here on my channel. I will link it in the description box down below. And I am talking about my e.l.f. Camo bronzer. I got the shade medium 1. Oh my goodness, it is so beautiful. It's creamy, it's pigmented, it never ever becomes patchy, it never lifts up my base. It's just a perfect product. There is no con about this product. And you know what, this is one of those products that does not settle down too quickly. You get a lot of time to blend it out, like build it up if you need to, though I don't think you need to build it up, but you can if you prefer. I absolutely love this formula, and it lasts all day long. Now there is another product. Now I feel like I need to mention it because it has been my go-to product ever since I got it, and this is my Milani Cheek Kiss cream bronzer, and I got mine in the shade Spicy Season 130. This is a spot on dew for my beloved Huda Beauty Tantor, and for the longest time I was thinking that there is no dew for Huda Beauty Tantor, but guys, I found it. This is the spot on dew, and the reason why I'm mentioning it, first of all, it's very travel friendly and sleek packaging, and secondly, not everyone loves a liquid contour. Some of you actually prefer a cream to powder like formula, and this is exactly it. This is a cream to powder formula. It's pigmented, it's long lasting. You will get to see on the demo, and the shade is just perfection. Once you blend it, it's not going to move, it's not going to budge, it's going to last you forever. And since it's a very pigmented formula, you just need a tiny little bit, and this will last you forever. For cream blush, I am going to give you only one option because you don't need a lot of cream blushes, to be completely fair, and this formula is high quality, high end, and this is probably the best drugstore cream or liquid blushes that I have ever tried. And I am talking about these e.l.f. liquid camo blushes, and clearly, like, I have 3 shades of them, and that says how much I love this formula. These are pigmented, these blend beautifully on the skin, and they never ever go on patchy or blotchy, and these are so pigmented that you need just one dot and it will be enough for you, and they have so many shades to choose from. My favorite shade is Copper Etiquette. It's a beautiful peachy coral kind of a shade, and it complements my skin tone, and it goes well with every outfit or every look that I create. You will not regret buying them, I promise. Creams are done. Now you need to set everything in place using some good setting powders, right? And again, I am still obsessed with my Maybelline Fit Me. I recently went to Japan and I took it with me. I am obsessed with this, and I have gone through multiple of them. The beauty about this powder is it's so finely milled. It just gives you that airbrushed, flawless like skin look, and they have so many shades. You can use it to set under eye concealers, or you can even use it to set your entire makeup. Like if you live in a hot and humid climate, or if you have really oily skin, just use it to set your entire makeup, and I promise you, your makeup will not budge, and on top of that, it will look flawless, airbrushed, smooth. I know there are a lot of people who do not want to use a loose powder, so for those of you, I have another great recommendation, and this is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop powder, and you can see I have already hit pan on this one. Now there are a lot of people who say that it's a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury one. In my opinion, it's not. Like, it's a really good setting powder on its own, but if you are getting it like from the dupe perspective, you are not going to like it. So it's a very finely milled powder. Again, it gives me that beautiful soft focused look. It's like filtered. I absolutely love it, and it keeps my oils at bay for a really long time. Like, I have really dry skin, but during summer my T-zone kind of becomes a little bit shiny, but if I use this one, it just gives me shine free all day long. For powder bronzer, again, I have 3 options here for you with 3 different finishes, and the first one is again an oldie but a goodie. This Physicians Formula Murumuru Butter Bronzer. I got mine in the shade Sunset Bronze. Beautiful, and it's a kind of matte, satin matte finish. It's not like super duper shiny or super duper satiny or anything. Again, I have hit pan on this one as well. This smells like butter, as the name suggests. It's a buttery smooth bronzer, and if you have not tried this one yet, you must be living under the rock. This is that good. It just gives me enough warmth, enough like sun-kissed effect. I can use this shade to bronze up my face as well as to sculpt out my face. It is such a versatile like shade for my complexion. Love the formula. It smells like chocolates, butter, stunning. And there is another one that is, in my opinion, super duper duper underrated. If you are into glowy bronzers, like not like super duper duper shimmery or glimmery or anything, you might like this one. Like this Revlon bronzer, this is in the shade 115 Sunkissed Beam. These are super duper underrated and I don't see a lot of people talking about it. This is, I think, a baked formula, and in my opinion, this is a perfect dupe for those hourglass baked bronzers. Look at it closely. It has got a beautiful sheen. It's not shimmery or glittery by any means, but it has got a beautiful glow. So if you are someone who wants a really like sun-kissed glowy bronzer, definitely check this one out. I am wearing it today. It is phenomenal and again very very underrated. And no, you do not need to spend a ton of money on those hourglass bronzers. Trust me, this is a spot on dupe. And the next one is again a viral one, and again my favorite, this NYX Buttermelt bronzer. This is again a satiny matte kind of a bronzer, not like super shimmery or super matte. I got mine in the shade Butta Biscuit. Fantastic. Like they have done a great job with this formula. I just cannot stop raving about it. It's so soft, buttery, smooth, and it smells like chocolates. Oh my goodness. Like this packaging, this shade, this formula, everything about it is chef's kiss, and you do not need to spend like high-end price. Just get any of these. I promise you, these are the best. I often travel with them. Like I do not even like feel the need of using a luxury high-end bronzers because these are that good. These are very blendable. They never go on patchy or blotchy on me. These are really one of the best bronzers out. Powder blush, again I have an oldie but a goodie and a newer one. I have to give you two options because I know the newer one is not available everywhere. So the first one is this Revolution Beauty Blush Reloaded Blush in the shade Rose Kiss. Again, I have talked about it multiple times here on my channel. These are like one of the best blushes that Makeup Revolution has ever launched. These are super pigmented, very very smooth, buttery, and they never ever go on patchy or blotchy or anything. And if you are not into like, this shade is actually my favorite. It's actually like pinky coral kind of a shade. I absolutely love it, and these are very very long lasting at the same time. And the next one is again no surprise there, my favorite one, this NYX butter blushes. I have 3 of them and I love them. These are so good. Now please hear me out. There are 2 formulations. One is like a bit on the shimmery side, and the other one is a bit on the satin side. The satin finish is my absolute favorite because it does not emphasize any texture on me. These are pigmented. But with the shimmery ones, I said that these are not my favorite formula, but you know, I am kind of taking my first impression or first opinion away because nowadays I am into shimmery blushes. So what I do is I take a little bit of it. Where's my blush brush? Where are you? Ah, here it is. I take a little bit like this and I just get rid of the excess. That way the extra shimmer particles are gone, and when you apply it on your cheeks, it just deposits a very beautiful sheen which I absolutely love. Again, just be cautious with this shimmery formula because it might enhance your textures a little bit. Anyways, these blushes are really really good. So depending on your preference, if you do not have a lot of texture or anything, you can go with the shimmery ones. If you have a lot of texture, go with the satin one and you will love this formula. Now highlighter. I am still holding on to my Maybelline highlighter. Like these are one of the best highlighters I have ever used, drugstore or high-end. You can never go wrong with this formula. These are extremely blinding, but if you use a softer hand, you will get that sheen, like that subtle highlightery glow. These are very versatile. You can use it as your eyeshadow. This is what I'm wearing today. You will get to see during the demo. Oh, it's just stunning. It just makes your skin look juicy. It does not emphasize any texture. Lasts all day long. It is not patchy or super duper powdery. I hate powdery, like super duper powdery or dusty highlighters, but this is no. This is not chalky or anything. I absolutely love it. You can use it on your body. You can use it on your face, especially if you are a bride to be. Get it and thank me later. This is done. Now you need to set everything in place using some setting spray, and I do not have the setting spray with me right now because I am on a setting spray no buy. I have so many of them, so I have not repurchased it yet, but I will. Once I finish some of the setting sprays that I am using currently, I will definitely buy it. And I am talking about my Milani Make It Last setting spray, and I kid you not, that setting spray is a dupe for my Charlotte Tilbury one. That setting spray is a dupe for my favorite Urban Decay all-nighter one. If you get that setting spray, like, you will not need another high-end setting spray, I promise you. It just makes your makeup last all day long. It melts down all the powderiness. It just makes my makeup smudge proof, budge proof. Now the next one, I do not have it with me. I'm so sorry. I took it with me to Japan and I think I left it there. That one is my L'Oreal setting spray. Now I do not use it all the time, okay, because I have dry skin, and that setting spray is pretty heavy on alcohol, and it's an aerosol bottle. If you have oily skin or if you want your makeup to last all day long, I kid you not, that setting spray is like hairspray for your makeup. It just makes your makeup last all day long. Normal, combo or oily skin type people, go get that setting spray, because if you spray it on, your makeup will not budge. And you guys, when I was in Japan, like in June, Japan is really hot and humid, and when I would spray it on, my makeup would literally not budge. It's that good. But if you have dry skin, I would say use it sparingly, because again, alcohol, and it might like dry up your skin further, so be cautious. So yeah, these two setting sprays are my absolute favorite. For eyebrows, go for the NYX eyebrow pencil. Again, I am on an eyebrow pencil or eyebrow product no buy, because I am being like very cautious or mindful with my purchases these days, because I have so many eyebrow pencils and eyebrow pomades to go through, and I spend my money on them, so I do not want them to go bad. So I am not buying any new eyebrow products. But if you have been following me, you must have seen me using that eyebrow pencil a lot. That one is so good, and it is pretty comparable with all the high-end eyebrow pencils that I have. The NYX micro brow pencil, I will link it in the description box down below, so make sure to check it out. And for eyeshadow, again, I might like sound like a broken record, but I am still obsessed with these Revolution Icon eyeshadow palettes. These days, Makeup Revolution has been launching some killer products. I recently got their like pout gloss sticks. These are supposed to be due for the Fenty one, and let me just tell you, these are. The mattes are super soft, buttery smooth. I don't get a lot of like fallout with this palette. The shimmers are duochrome, foiled, metallic. These cream shadows are phenomenal as well. I can use it as a base for my shimmer eyeshadows. I can use them as eyeliner. These are like cream to powder formula, so they do not budge or move around. The only thing I would say is that since these are pretty like flaky, foily kind of shimmer shades, you might need some kind of like glitter primer, or you might need to like spray a setting spray on your brush before applying them, or else you might get a little bit of fallout, or it might not last. They have so many shades as well in this range, so if you are not into like warm neutral eyeshadow palette, you can go ahead and check other like shades out. These shades are my type of shades, and I absolutely love it. Now for eyeliner, I am still pretty much obsessed with my Plum Kajal pencil as well as my Milani Kajal pencil. I recently picked up the Essence one. I am loving it. I love my Maybelline Tattoo Studio. Now I'm not going to recommend you one product. These four four of them are my favorites. So depending on your budget and availability, just check one of these out. These are smudge proof, these are budge proof, these are pigmented, and they last on my waterline so well. I can use it as my eyeliner. Like, I will link all four of them, and they are pretty comparable to each other. So again, just pick one of them up and you will be all set. Now for my mascara, I am again like obsessed with my Maybelline Lash Sensational, and this is probably one of the best mascaras that I have ever tried. I have not repurchased it yet because I got their bubble mascara, and I'm like, I finish up one mascara before buying another one because mascara, oh my god, mascaras tend to go bad really quickly, and I feel like you are supposed to finish them up within like 3 months or so. So I do not like go ahead and buy tons of mascaras at one time. So I buy one, finish it up, and then I go for another one. By the way, spoiler alert, it's not my favorite mascara out there, so I'm not recommending you this one. It smudges on me, it becomes clumpy, goopy, not my favorite, and I don't get it. Like, why is it so viral? Instead, get their Lash Sensational mascara. Oh my goodness, I have gone through like probably 20 of them at this point. That one is my second best mascara. First one is my L'Oreal Panorama. The reason why I am not recommending you L'Oreal Panorama mascara, because I know it's not very cheap, and if you are a beginner, that one is kind of expensive. So go for the Maybelline Lash Sensational one. It gives you volume, length, it lasts all day long, it does not move, does not flake, does not budge at all. The last category is lips, and you guys probably know I cannot do my lips without using a lip liner. Lip liners are like must for me, and my lifter liners, you can see how much I have already used this one up. This is my favorite shade, by the way. Let's bounce. You guys, like, these are the best lip liners out there, the best, and this formula is very comparable to the Pat McGrath lip liners as well as the Kylie Cosmetics lip liners. These are like sharpening pencils. I kid you not, once they are on, they are not going to move, they are not going to budge. I recently posted an Instagram story, like while I was in Japan. I used the shade Let's Bounce all over on my lips. I removed my makeup using some cleansing oil and stuff, and the next day when I was about to do my makeup again, I looked at the mirror and I could still see the lip liners. These are that long lasting. Oh my god, like, these are creamy. Once you first apply it, it just glides like butter. It's that creamy. But give it like, I should say, like 2 to 3 minutes, and it kind of sets down and it becomes smudge proof. These lip liners, oh my goodness, like, I cannot do my makeup without these lip liners. And ever since I got it, I never go anywhere without taking my Let's Bounce shade. Whenever I travel, I need to have it because this is such a versatile shade. It goes well with every nude lipstick that I have, be it a brown or a mauve or a pinkish shade, because this is a neutral tone, so it goes well with everything. But with the other two shades that I have, one is a Player, I think, yeah, Player. This is what I'm wearing today on my lips, and the other one is Cross the Line. The second lip liner option that I have here, again my favorite, and they're super duper affordable, and I'm talking about this Rimmel London lip liner pencils. I have like 3 or 4 of them. These are so good, you guys, and this formula actually is pretty comparable to my ABH or my MAC lip liners. These are again very creamy, they are extremely pigmented and long lasting. They are your traditional like wooden lip liner pencils, very basic, but the quality is there. I got them from Five Below, and they are under $5. These are really good. Now, lip liners are out of the way. Now let's talk about lipsticks. If you are someone who prefer a long-lasting, smudge-proof, budge-proof liquid lipstick that does not transfer, that does not make your lips look dry or thirsty, then these two lipsticks are my absolute favorites. One is this NYX XXL Lip Lingerie lipstick. I have like 5 or 6 of them. These are very smooth, very comfortable, pigmented, and these are like smudge proof, budge proof liquid lipsticks. Once they are on, they're not going to move or budge, but again, these are liquid lipsticks, so if you eat or drink, they might fade a little bit from the center of your lips. That happens with every liquid lipsticks. But the formula, you guys, like with most liquid lipsticks, they tend to be drying, they tend to be really like crusty, but these are not one of them, and the other one is this L'Oreal one. Again, depending on your budget and availability, just get one of these. These two formula, I think in my opinion, they are pretty similar. So yeah, pick just one of them up, or the shade that you prefer. You will be all set. Now for traditional bullet lipstick, if you are into like comfortable bullet lipsticks that are not going to be super duper long lasting, you need to reapply it. You are going to love this formula from L'Oreal. These are their color rouge lipsticks. I love the formula, and I have included these lipsticks a lot of times in my favorites videos. These are creamy, these are so smooth and buttery, and look at the pigmentation. Very comfortable on the lips, and they just makes my lips look so much more smoother, hydrated. I personally do not mind reapplying my lipsticks. Whatever lipstick I have on, I just throw it in my purse. I go to the restroom or anywhere else, doesn't really matter, and I just touch up my lipstick. Like, I do not mind touching up my lipsticks at all, and this lipstick formula is like one of a kind. I absolutely love it. Now here are my favorite drugstore lip glosses. Stay tuned because I am filming a video pretty soon featuring all my favorite like drugstore lip glosses, and trust me, I have probably tried every drugstore lip gloss or lip oils at this point. So I'm going to film a favorites video pretty soon, so please stay tuned for that. By the way, these NYX butter glosses, they have been on the market for decades. These are pigmented, these are beautiful, and they have that sheerness to it. I absolutely love this formula, and you cannot go wrong with these lifter glosses from Maybelline. This is what I am wearing today on my lips. I honestly love this formula. I have so many shades from this line. They just fills in all your lips, and they just make your lips look plumper, smoother. Though these are not like plumping lip glosses. They do not have any tingling sensation or anything. If you are into plumping lip glosses, check their like plumping version. That one plumps up your lips like crazy. So good. I have already done short form content here on my channel. I will link it in the description box down below, like comparing the before and after. You can go ahead and check it out. Lip gloss is one of those categories where you do not need to go high, and there are so many good affordable lip glosses these days. So yeah, these are my absolute favorite. So yeah guys, that's it for today's video, and those are the products that I recommend if you are a beginner, or if you are just trying to like build up your makeup kit. If you have a little sister or cousin, if you want to gift some makeup to them, or if you are a mother, if you want to gift makeup to your teenage daughters, these are the products that I recommend. I feel like you will not regret buying them at all. So yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I hope this video was helpful for you. If you did, then please give it a thumbs up, and please do subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys pretty soon in my next video. Till then, bye and take care. Bye.